do I keep catching you looking at me? I look up, you look away. I'm always half a second late. Okay, that's the third time today. I look up for a second. You look away too fast, like you got caught reading the same page twice. Maybe it's nothing, maybe I'm making it up, but somehow I keep noticing you. Yesterday by the coffee stand, this morning on the train. Now we're walking past each other, and it happens all over again. Hey, you smile just enough to make me question it, then disappear before I can think too much. I wasn't looking for a reason to pay this much attention, but somehow you're becoming the easiest thing to notice. Why do I keep catching you looking at me? I look up, you look away, like I'm always half a second late. Is it coincidence, or are we playing some game? Only you know, cause every time I tell myself, it's all in my head. I look up, you look away. My friends keep talking, and I miss half the story, cause I swear I saw you smile from across the room. Now I'm noticing little things. You always seem one step behind me, one table over, one seat away, one quiet at exactly the right time. It's strange, you feel familiar, even though I barely know you. Maybe you're just friendly, maybe that's all this is. So why do I keep thinking about it on the way back home? Why do I keep catching you looking at me? I look up, you look away, like I'm always half a second late. Is it coincidence, or are we playing some game? Only you know, cause every time I tell myself, it's all in my head. I look up, you look away. Maybe this is nothing. Maybe you smile at everyone. Maybe I'm just connecting dots that were never meant to touch. So why does it feel like every room gets a little quieter when our eyes meet? Why do I keep catching you looking at me? I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Baby, tomorrow I'll stop thinking about it. But if it's really just a coincidence, why does it keep happening again? Yeah. You hold the door, I catch your grin, like we both played this game before. Same old hallway, different day. Somehow we meet a little more. Yeah. You're in the coffee line again, a couple people back from me. You wave and laugh, what a surprise, yeah. Funny how that seems to be. We walk outside, the light turns green. Our footsteps somehow fall in time. It's getting hard to call it luck when every road starts crossing mine. One little hey, one little smile, one little moment every once in a while. So tell me, what are the odds? Same place, same time, you show up right on time. What are the odds? One more laugh, one more high, like we're following the very same sky. Maybe this town is smaller than I knew, or maybe I just keep running into you. Running into you. Yeah. You ask me how my day's been going, like we've been talking every week. Nothing special, nothing planned, still somehow never feeling weak. You point and say they changed the menu. I laugh because of course you know. We stand there talking way too long till someone calls, you're good to go. You head one way, I head another. A few more steps, then turn around, and somehow you're still close enough to lift my day without a sound. Maybe tomorrow I leave 5 minutes late, take another street, change my routine just to see. What are the odds? Same place, same time, you show up right on time. What are the odds? One more laugh, one more high, like we're following the very same sky. Maybe this keep running into you. Okay, yeah. If this happens one more time, I'm officially out the prison. To call it luck, still tomorrow I'm taking the long way home. Just in case. What are the odds? Same place, same place, same place, same. Maybe I'm starting to like these little surprises. What are the odds? One more laugh, one more high, one more ordinary day that somehow doesn't feel ordinary. See you tomorrow. What are the odds? Wait, you ordered my coffee before I got in line. Oat milk, cinnamon, just the way I like mine. You slid it across with a casual grin. Said you told me last week like that settled it. I laughed, took a sip, tried to play it cool, but the whole walk back I kept thinking of you. Now would you remember the way that you knew? Like listening closely was natural to you. Maybe I talk more than I know. Maybe my words have somewhere to go, cause I let them fall and forget them instead. But somehow you keep every word that I said. How do you remember the things I forget I said? Little conversations still living in your head. You catch every word I leave behind, like every small thought was worth your time. How do you remember when I barely even try? How do you make the little things feel amplified? A few weeks ago, I mentioned that book, the one with the blue cover I could never find. Today you said I saw it downtown and gave me the name of the store in the aisle. I had to go quiet, had to rewind. I barely remembered that moment was mine, but you kept the detail, the title, the place. Like nothing I tell you just fades away. Then later you noticed I changed one small thing. No one else saw it, you asked where I've been. I said it's nothing, but that wasn't true. It felt like a question I carried from you. Maybe you noticed more than you show. Maybe you listen closer than I know, cause I let things slip and move on instead. But somehow you keep every word that I said. How do you remember the things I forget I said? Little conversations still living in your head. You catch every word I leave behind, like every small thought was worth your time. How do you remember when I barely even try? How do you make the little things feel amplified? Most people hear you just waiting to speak. Yeah, they catch the loud parts and lose what you mean. But you hold the details I thought disappeared, the half-finished stories no one else hears. And now I keep wondering when I wasn't aware. How long had you listened? How much did you care? How do you remember the things I forget I said? Now every conversation keeps replaying in my head. You catch every word I leave behind, like every small thought was worth your time. How do you remember what I never meant to keep? And what else have you noticed when you were listening to me? Yeah, there I go again. There I go again. Yeah, your name lit on my phone in the middle of the night. Caught myself smiling before I read a single line. You sent something stupid only you would find funny. Now I'm laughing in my room, like you're right here beside me. Put my phone face down, said okay, that's enough. Picked it right back up, soon as you said something else. And I don't know when this became something I do, but lately ordinary nights feel different talking to you. It's getting kinda obvious, at least obvious to me. Something in my face gives in every time you're on my screen. I swear I try to play it cool, then catch myself and there I go again, smiling at my phone. There I go again, thinking about you on my way home, replaying what you said like I haven't heard it 10 times. There I go, losing track of all my time. I don't know what changed, I just know it wasn't like this then. You say one little thing and there I go again. Walk past our usual place, slow down without a thought. Told myself I'm in no rush, but we both know why I stopped. Caught myself scanning in the crowd like I had someone to find. Funny how I'm looking for you before it crosses my mind. And I saw you by the door with your hands inside your sleeves. You looked up, said hey stranger, like you knew you run into me. We talked until the light changed, then another minute more. I took the longer way back home, still smiling like before. It's getting kinda obvious, at least obvious to me. I don't even mean to do it, it just happens naturally. I swear I try to play it cool, then catch myself and there I go again, smiling at my phone. There I go again, thinking about you on my way home, replaying what you said like I haven't heard it 10 times. There I go, losing track of all my time. I don't know what changed, I just know it wasn't like this then. You say one little thing and there I go again. When then maybe I'll see you, turn into hope you're there. When they're walking past that corner, turn to looking everywhere. I could blame it on the timing, I could call it coincidence, but I'm running out of reasons for this smile I can't prevent. Maybe I don't need one yet. There I go again, smiling at my phone. There I go again, thinking about you on my way home, replaying what you said and laughing every single time. There I go, letting you stay on my mind. Something must have changed, 'cause I know I wasn't like this then. I see your name light up again. There I go again, there I go again, there I go again, there I go again. Looking for you in the crowd before I even know I am. There I go again, maybe something's different now. There I go again. Yeah. I was halfway through a song when I thought you liked the bass. Almost sent it to your phone, then stopped myself halfway. Why'd I wanna know your favorite part? Why'd your opinion cross my mind? I've heard this track 100 times, never heard it through your eyes. Then I opened up my messages without meaning to at all. Scroll right past everybody else and somehow stop where you were. Okay, that's no. Maybe I've been missing what was right in front of me. All these little changes adding up so quietly. Now that I can see it, I can't unsee. When did that happen? When you get into my head? Now every song I listen to reminds me what you said. Something makes me laugh, you're the first one I would tell. When did that happen? I my phone beside my bed, trying not to make a list of all the clues inside my head. How I know the way you left before you really let it out. How the room feels slightly different on the days you're not around. How I say the better stories without knowing who they're for. Then I see you and remember every detail, maybe more. I could call it nothing like I would've done back then, but nothing doesn't usually keep me up past 2 a.m. Baby, I've been missing what was right in front of me. All these little changes adding up so quietly. Now that I can see it, I can't unsee. When did that happen? When you get into my head? Now every song I listen to reminds me what you said. Something makes me laugh. You're the first one I would tell. When did that happen? I swear I couldn't tell. No, no, no. Lightning strike moment, no warning, no sign. Just somewhere in the middle, you kept crossing my mind. When did that happen? When did I? Never mind. Maybe that's why I take a little longer getting ready. Maybe that's why your good night still stays with me. Maybe that's why when somebody says your name, I try to hide the smile, but my face gives me away. Oh, so that's what this is. When did that happen? When you get into my head. Now every little moment leads me back to you instead. Something makes me laugh. You're still the first one I would tell. And maybe I know why now. I know myself too well. No lightning strike moment, no warning, no sign. I think I missed the moment you stopped just crossing my mind. When did that happen? I think I know. I think I know. I'm just not saying it yet. I like you. Saw you the next day, same place, same you, same little hey, like you always do. Nothing was different, at least not on your side. But suddenly I forgot how to look you in the eyes. You stood a little closer, or maybe now I know exactly why my heartbeat does what it does with you. You laughed, I lost my train of thought somewhere between your words. And for once I didn't need another reason for the nerves. Too many late nights, reading between the lines. Turns out the only feelings I had to read were mine. No more almost saying it than changing what I mean. I know exactly what this is to me. Okay, I like you. There, I finally said it, even if I only said it in my head. Yeah, yeah, I like you more than I expected, more than I was ready to admit back then. I could talk myself out of this, I just don't want to anymore. Nothing about you changed, I just know what I'm feeling now. Okay, okay, I like you. Now every little moment lands a different way. Your shoulder brushing mine stays with me through the day. You hand me back my jacket off, fingers touch too long. Maybe just a second, maybe I got it wrong, but I don't have to turn it into something that it's not. I can let a moment happen without connecting every dot. I like the way you listen, I like the way we talk. I like that being next to you has never felt like work, and saying it that simply feels easier somehow. No gun pretending I don't recognize what's mine. No more almost saying it than changing what I mean. I know exactly what this is to me. Okay, I like you. There, I finally said it, even if I only said it in my head. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like you more than I expected, more than I was ready to admit back then. I could talk myself out of this, I just don't want to anymore. Nothing about you changed, I just know what I'm feeling now. Okay, okay, I like you. I don't know what this means to you, don't know it. If your heart is doing what my mind does too. Maybe all those little signs, only what I wanna see. Maybe you're just being you, and I'm the one who changed the meaning. But I can leave that question for another night. What you feel tomorrow doesn't change what I feel tonight. For once I don't need every answer in my hands. I can feel this without knowing where it ends. Yeah, I like you, and it feels kinda good not to hide it from myself. Yeah, I like you. All those little moments make a little more sense when I say it out loud. I could talk myself out of this, I just don't want to anymore. Nothing about you changed, I just stopped looking for another answer. Yeah, I like you. Don't know what you feel yet, but I know what I do. And tonight, that's enough. Yeah. Everybody found a seat. You were talking with your friends. 3 empty chairs beside the window. You chose mine instead. Pulled it just a little closer, like you didn't even think. Leaned in every time you talked so I could hear you over everything. I told myself don't start, you've been nice to me before. But your arms stay next to mine with all that space across the floor. And every time somebody spoke, you look my way and smile, like somehow in a crowded room we had our own little side. I'm trying not to turn every little thing into a sign, but lately all these little things keep messing with my mind. I know what I feel now, and maybe it's not just me. Maybe I'm not reading it wrong. You keep finding ways to stay when you could've moved along. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe you don't wanna leave. I won't call it what it isn't, but it's getting hard not to believe. So I'll leave it where it is, somewhere between maybe and almost. Maybe it's not just me. We walked outside together, everybody went ahead. Your shoulder brushed against mine, neither one of us took a step. You asked me something simple just to keep us talking, more than lost whatever you were saying when I smiled at you before. Or maybe I imagined that. See, this is what you do. Every time I think I'm reading too much, you give me something new. Then we reached the corner where we always split our ways. You said, guess I'll see you later. Still neither of us walked away. I'm trying not to turn every little thing into a sign, but lately all these little things keep falling into line. I know what I feel now, and maybe it's not just me. Maybe I'm not reading it wrong. You keep finding ways to stay when you could've moved along. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe you don't wanna leave. I won't call it what it isn't, but it's getting hard not to believe. So I'll leave it where it is, somewhere between maybe and almost. Maybe it's not just me. Okay, I should go. Yeah, me too. Then you started one more story. and I stayed to hear it through. We laughed and said goodnight again, still standing face to face. Two goodbyes and neither one of us leaving the same place. You looked at me like there was something sitting on your lips, and for half a second I almost answered it. Maybe I'm not reading it wrong. Maybe all this time beside me is exactly where you belong. Maybe it's not just not. Maybe you don't wanna leave. I won't call it what it isn't, but I'm starting to believe I can leave it where it is, somewhere between maybe and almost knowing. Maybe it's not just me. We said goodbye twice, neither one of us left. Maybe maybe it's barely nine. Somehow you've already crossed my mind. Yeah. Check the weather, getting dressed. Saw the rain come rolling in. Thought he never brings an umbrella. Then caught myself again. Now I'm wondering where you are, if you're running out the door, if you're gonna show up so like you've done the time before. I'm brushing out my hair, you're nowhere in the room. Still I'm hearing something funny you would've said about my shoes. It's barely even morning. How are you already here? You keep showing up in places you've never been, in the middle of my morning. In the words somebody said, I can change the room, I can change the view. Somehow every road still finds its way to you. You're nowhere near me, still there you are, showing up wherever my thoughts are. Saw something from the bus you would've laughed at for sure. And before I even knew it, I was saving you. The story started hearing how you'd answer what you probably say first. Had the whole conversation before I made it off the curb. Then somebody used that phrase you always say when you're amused. For a second it sounded different, cause I heard it in your voice too. This is getting ridiculous, I kinda like it though. You keep showing up in places you've never been, in the middle of a sentence, and the strangers passing me. I can change the room, I can change the view. Somehow every road still finds its way to you. You're nowhere near me, still there you are, showing up wherever my thoughts are. All day, all day, all day, somehow you find your way. All day, all day, all day, and I don't mind it lately. Now the city's getting quiet and I'm finally back home. Keys down on the counter, shoes somewhere by the door. I start thinking through my day, and that's when it hits me. Every couple hours you were somewhere in between. Not because I tried to, not because I planned. You just slipped into the spaces that used to be unmanned. And maybe that's the difference, I don't wanna push you out. I spent the whole day thinking of you, and I'm smiling about it now. You keep showing up in places you've never been, from the second that I wake up till the night comes settling. I can change the room, I can change the view. Doesn't really matter, I'll still think of you. You're nowhere near me, still somewhere in the background of everything I've got. All day, you've been on my mind. All day, didn't even try. All day, and I don't mind, no, I don't mind it. All day, from the morning to the night. All day, somehow you just fit inside. All day, these little spaces I never meant to give places you never been. Still somehow you're in them. been talking for an hour, like we always do. You got quiet for a second and said, "Can I tell you something?" I knew by the way you wouldn't look at me. This wasn't one of our usual stories. You rubbed your hands together, stared down at your shoes, said, "I don't wanna make this weird, but I kinda like you." I think my heart stopped listening after half that line. Then you laughed under your breath, said, "Actually, for a while." You nodded like it wasn't news. Meanwhile, I'm sitting next to you, rewriting every clue. All this time, you already knew what I just realized. All this time, right in front of me, I was learning how to fall. You were already waiting quietly. Then you said those times we kept running into each other, and smiled before you finished. So I knew there had to be more. I took the long way sometimes, just in case you'd be around. And suddenly every coincidence turned itself inside out. What are the odds? Every unexpected hate, all those almost random meetings weren't so random. Anyway, I couldn't help but laugh. Said, "You're serious right now?" You said, "Not every time." Then looked away and smiled. All this time, I thought the timing just kept getting it right. All this time, you were finding little ways to end up somewhere close to mine, and I never knew. All this time, then all the little pieces started landing into place. The way I'd catch you looking, then you turn your eyes away. How you remember little things I barely knew I'd said. How somehow in a crowded room you'd always end up next to me. And those goodbyes that took too long, pauses neither of us filled. I thought I was imagining half of what I felt. You were feeling something too, before I ever knew I did. How long? You smiled. Long enough. Of course. All this time, you felt somewhere before I even saw the signs. All this time, while I was slowly making sense of mine, you were already there. And now I'm looking back at everything, wondering how I didn't see. All this time, you were falling first, while something was catching up in me. You looked at me like you were waiting for an answer. I let you wait for maybe one more second, just because I could. Then smiled. Good. You laughed. Good. Yeah, because I like you too. We missed the train by seconds, watched it disappear. You looked at me and laughed, said, "Guess we're staying here." I thought I'd check the time, stop planning what comes next. Instead we sat there talking till I almost missed the next. I said something kinda stupid, didn't catch it till too late. Waited for that little feeling that usually makes me replay, but you just kept the story going like there was nothing to undo. And 5 minutes later I'd forgotten about it too. It's easy with you, I don't have to think it through. Don't have to find the perfect words. before I give them to you. It's easy with you. Nothing I have to prove. I thought this kind of feeling would be louder than it is, but it's quiet and it's good and it's easy. Easy with you. Easy, easy. No second guessing every little thing. Easy. I can just be when you're with me. Easy, easy. We had somewhere we were going till the rain came pouring down. Place was closing early, so we turned ourselves around. Ended up beneath an awning, watching headlights hit the street. You gave me half your jacket, I said you're gonna freeze. You shrugged and pulled me closer like the answer was that clear. And somehow standing nowhere was my favorite part of being there. No perfect night, no perfect plan, no trying to make the moment land. Just rain against the pavement, your hand finding my hand. It's easy with you. I don't have to think it through. Don't have to find the perfect words before I give them to you. It's easy with you. Nothing I have to prove. I thought this kind of feeling would be louder than it is, but it's quiet and it's good and it's easy with you. I thought I know it by the butterflies, by losing sleep, by staying up all night. Thought it feel like every movie scene. Big words, perfect timing, everything. But then maybe I had the volume wrong. Maybe something good doesn't need to be loud. Cause sitting here with nothing to fix feels better than anything I pictured. No second guessing every little thing. I can just be when you're with me. Nothing pulling, nothing pushing. Didn't know it could feel like this. You asked me why I got so quiet. I said nothing, then smiled. For once, I meant it. You put those chips into the cart, I took them right back out. You waited till I turned around, then put them back somehow. I caught you by the freezer aisle, trying not to laugh. Said you're impossible, you said yeah, but you like that. 20 minutes picking dinner just to order what we know. Standing in the longest line with nowhere else to go. Nothing anybody would be dying to replay. Still, I caught myself thinking I could do this every day. This is my favorite part. Nothing special, nothing planned. Just wasting time beside you, like we got all the time we can. We sat down on the kitchen floor, said just a minute then. Food still waiting on the counter, somehow 40 minutes went. You showed me something on your phone while mine was in my hand. Then sent it to me anyway, I said I'm literally right here. Man, you stole the fries I said I didn't want, I stole the last one back. Started talking over nothing and it's somewhere way off track. No candles on the table, no reason to remember it. Nothing worth the picture, everything worth keeping. This is my favorite part. Nothing special, nothing planned. Just wasting wasting time beside you, like we've got all the time we can. Funny how the days I never would've circled on the calendar are the ones I catch myself wanting a little longer. Not because of where we went or anything we got to see. Maybe ordinary just looks better next to me, next to you. You know what I mean? Missed our turn again tonight. Too busy talking through the drive. Added 15 minutes, neither one of us really minded. Got back later than we planned. You dropped your keys beside the door. I started reading on the couch. You put some more show on. Half an hour without talking, your foot resting next to mine. You looked over just to check if I was still awake this time. And there it was again. Nothing big, nothing new. Just another ordinary night I wouldn't trade for something better. Without you, this is my favorite part. Nothing special, nothing planned. The kind of night we'd never photograph. Still the one I choose again. Nothing worth a picture. Everything worth keeping. This is my favorite part. Somewhere after midnight, city glowing through the blinds. You stopped talking 10 minutes ago, but your hand is still in mine. Some more show is playing. Neither one of us has watched. Your eyes are getting heavy. You keep saying that they're not. There's a glass left on the table, your jacket on the chair. Nothing about this evening says I should remember where we went, or what we talked about, or what time we came in. Still I wanna hold this moment just exactly as it is. I could stay right here. No plans to make, no place to be. Nothing waiting on the other side of this. I could stay right here for once. I'm not wondering what's next, I'm just here. And somehow that's enough. You wake up for a second, ask me why I'm still awake. I say I don't know, you smile and pull me closer anyway. And I think about the girl who used to notice every glance, turning little coincidences over in her hands, trying to read the time and trying to understand when everything got different and exactly where it began. Funny how I wanted answers for every little thing. Now you're half asleep beside me, and I don't need anything. No question left to follow, no moment left to chase. Just a quiet kind of certain I don't have to name. I could stay right here. No plans to make, no place to be. Nothing waiting on the other side of this. I could stay right here for once. I'm not wondering what's next, I'm just here. And somehow that's enough. Maybe that's all I was trying to find. Not some perfect ending, not some perfect line, just someone I can sit with when the whole world settles down. Someone who makes silence feel like somewhere I can stay. You squeeze my hand, without opening your eyes. I look around the room one last time. City through the window, your jacket on a chair, your hand still holding mine. And I realize, oh, I could stay right here, where everything falls soft and clear. And I don't mean this wrong, I mean